Welcome back, everybody. We're exactly where we left off yesterday, or close enough to it. I still got my inventory full of mushrooms. And in yesterday's video, there was a bunch of doors in my nether track, and I thought that was left by Furwqan. And he left a comment in that video saying, nope. Oh, did you see that? An Enderman. So, and he keeps saying expect the unexpected. And on Sheep's place, he left something like high in the sky. And I mean, I'm on full render distance and I don't see nothing. So, I will keep you informed if I do find Furwqan's thing. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Next up is our item situation. Well, I'll say 90% of you said I should just remake my stuff in creative because I died in creative, but a few of the guys who left comments from the server said they die in the end all the time, so I didn't have to or be able to. So whatever. I guess I'll just make do with what I got. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm really curious about Furwqan's unexpected comment. I don't know where. Maybe I should go up there. Nothing out of the ordinary up in the Sky Village here, and not that I see anyway. So I don't know what to expect. The only thing that I can think of is possibly it's at my new base or in the church. You know, this place is too big. That's my problem. I got too much to explore. So if somebody hides something somewhere, I don't know where it is. But we do have to go to the new base because I want to do some work there today. But first, let's get this item situation sorted. Let's see what I got. We'll go through my chest. I'm pretty good. I mean, that's an awesome pick, and that's a good silk touch pick. So I'm not too worried. Still got the good bow, so that's good. It could be way worse. One thing I don't have is arrows. I don't know what happens to them all, and whatever. That was weird. That was very weird. Okay, cutting. We are at the old brewing station. I want to see if it actually still works. Let's try this first. Excellent. Oh, let's press it one more time. Well, because the end grinder is out of commission, we need to do a little bit of enchanting or combining of tools. So I'm going to use my old school spider grinder. Got some fermented eyes here. What we're doing right now is we're making some splash damage potions, and actually I need some gunpowder, so I will get that. Then we'll go look at the old spider grinder, see if it actually still works. It's probably going to be slower than molasses, but what are you going to do? For those of you who are new, this is the old base. This is where I first started. Karavik and I lived here when the server first started, and he first started the game too. He was a noob back in episode 1. You could always go rewatch that. It's kind of comical. It is very different from how it is now, but it used to be home. Definitely used to be home. So I will see you guys downstairs in the grinder. We got our potions. Now let's see. I'm just curious if everything still works. Awesome. We'll turn this sucker on and we'll see if the spiders start spawning. I hears them. Let's see, what do we got around here? Do I got any tools? Got some iron for making swords. Plenty of spider eyes. Oh, I got... Okay, we were prepared. We just suddenly stopped using this one day. So I'm going to go AFK for a little bit, considering we're at 0 skill level. Or, what is it called? Whatever. Enough talking, more AFKing. Been watching a few videos. Actually, it wasn't too long at all. And we went through one round of killing guys, and we got to level 24, which ain't too bad. So let's toss another one of those down there, and then another one. Yay! Let's see how much levels we get now. There's always a few. There's actually only one straggler this time. Oh, there's another one. So this is pretty good. I need level 36 to mash something together. The problem is, then I'll have to rename it. That might be too expensive. Well, whatever. We are back. Got to level 37 on another run. Now these are the two guys that I'm going to jam together. They're both on Breaking 3, Efficiency 4, Silk Touch 1. And if we jam them both together, it costs 36, so we get the Efficiency 5. Now I tried to rename it, too expensive. Even though I don't know how it can be too expensive. I mean, It should just add another 5 levels. So we'll just combine this now. Excellent. Now what's it cost to rename? 34. Stupidness. So we'll do that at some point, but this is going to be one of our main picks. I need to do a fortune one, but whatever. We're a step in the right direction. Now that's enough of that jazz. Who wants to enchant stuff all the time? And you know what? I should have done a subscriber shout out with that, but next time. For now, we're going to head over to the new place and see if we can find what Furwqan's done. Okay, sun is almost down, of course. Now I'm looking in the sky. I don't see anything. For some reason I think, oh, here's a gift. Oh, this is from Radcliffe Games. Oh, wow. That is superbly awesome. Oh, I haven't had steak in a while. Yum, yum. Thank you very much, Radcliffe. Cool. Wait, what does this say? Merry Christmas. Don't open it till Christmas. Fading? Well, that's... What? Don't give me stuff that I can't oh no, not the chickens. Must kill chickens. What do you guys think of the floaty itemness? Like the 3D items? They're not bad. Not bad at all. You know, I mean, it broke the end to implement it, but what are you going to do, right? So in today's episode, I want to do something, but I want to collect some stuff first. I'm not used to this having no name. And I want some smooth stones. So instead of actually just building, I'm going to empty my inventory. Actually, we got this with me. Wow. You know, cut. I had to go AFK for a few minutes, so I spent that time in the grinder. And then I remembered, and you guys were probably yelling at me, like, why did you merge that pick when you need boots? So, let's hope for the classic feather falling. Should I do this a few times? I don't know if that short one is good. I don't want a two-liner. Let's go with this. Come on, feather falling. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So we'll have to rename those eventually. Did I mention that that was going to be a subscriber shout-out? Hopefully I did, because that was a subscriber shout-out. Now I'll go back to what I was going to do at the new place. Just finished a mining run, and we're using the Silk Touch pickaxe, and I got all this stone because I want to build something out of stone brick. And we got this, and the good thing is, even though the end grinder is out, we can use our Fortune 3, and we can get experience from mining diamonds and redstone, which is pretty good. And I actually got a ton of redstone at home, so if need be, I can just grab all that out and chop it all up. I mean, it's pretty darn fast when you think about it. I mean, you're going to be mining anyway. This is free experience. It's really cool. Now, the project that I want to build, I really don't know where I want to build it. Probably that direction. So let me get all my stuff together. We'll craft up some whatchamacallits, some stone brick. Oh, I also got a stack and a little bit of iron, a little bit of gold. Not too much. 19 diamonds ain't bad from, how was it? 8 blocks? So let's go build. Just over top of these trees here, I've set out the foundation for a little something something. Oh, and I screwed it up already. Well, I didn't screw it up, but I forgot to place some stuff. I've ripped down some of these trees. They're still going away, but this is the 4-pillar foundation, and we're going to try a combination of stone bricks and nether brick. Now what I want to do is I want to have these spiraling, just like so that when you're looking at it, this will appear to spiral all the way up. I think it will look okay. We'll see. And we got the bottoms down. Now I don't know how high I want to make this, but on top we're going to put something that I'm going to have to learn how to make. Well, actually everyone knows how to make it per se, but you'll see. I'll tell you. It's a giant sphere. I'm hoping that I can make it look pretty darn cool. It's going to be hopefully 20 by 20, or I guess a 20 sphere radius. So let me build these guys up and we'll see what they look like. I think it will have a good combination. So I think the towers look pretty good. They're not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, I've got a guide up to build a sphere, so I'm going to build a little platform up there. Then we'll start building. I like how this looks, actually. I like it indeed. Might have to put in some, like, I don't know, glowstone every once in a while or something. Now the hardest part. Ender pearling on top. That is not going to work. The sun is going down, and I just realized that I made a stupid mistake. The sphere I want to make is 20 by 20, which means it's going to have an even base, and this has an odd base. There's like 7 blocks between them. So I think I'm going to have to like move these and space them out properly. And I don't want to do that right now. So you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to find something else to do to wrap up this episode. And I have no idea what it is. So let's make a quick cut and we'll figure it out. I was on my way back to my house when I noticed there is a block here. And I don't know why. No reason at all. Moving on. Just came over to Furwqan's place because for some unknown reason, but I found this. This is new. That's a really good job. That's quite an interesting setup with the pistons. Very good, Furwqan. The reason that I did come over here is I wanted to tell you guys, because I forgot to actually mention it, is that we are doing a podcast on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. The links have been in the description of my videos last couple days, and on my Facebook and the Pixel Sun's Facebook, blah blah blah. Anyway, it will be live on Pixel Sun Network on Twitch TV. This is actually pretty darn cool. And our guests, it'll be me and Dragon, and there will be Jeruhmi and Furwqan. This place is actually, whoa. That was weird that you can just run off of that. Oh look, he's got villagers. Oh, I think this is a spawning thing. Yes, many villagers. Look at them. They're so cute. Links in the description of this video also for the email address to email your questions. And it should be good times. Episode 1 went really well. I had a lot of fun with that. And this is actually pretty cool, Furwqan. I think you actually need more trees, though. Like, you've built everything on top of the trees, but I think these need to be, like, in the trees. Grow some trees on top of them. I think that would be pretty darn cool. Pretty cool indeed. And I think that's going to do it for this episode. I started this episode about 3.5 hours ago. I don't think I got too much done, but we're working on it. We're working on it. And that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, or later today, and such not, and things. Bye.